Good evening, Facebook family. I'll give you a few moments to jump on. That's always the disclaimer when you're doing a Facebook Live. Many of you will catch the replay, but I want you to catch the subject when you hop on, and then I want you to share this video because I got something I want to share with you tonight. I am not on here to be deep by any means at all. I just want to share my thoughts with my viewers and followers. So the caption is fear is a distraction. Okay? Fear is a distraction. Fear is an unpleasant emotion or feeling as defined by Webster Dictionary. And believe it or not, all of us are afraid of something. All of us have fears, whether they're big or small. And one of the things, as I get started, or before I get started, one of the things that bother me is when people act like your fear is not real. They act like you're being irrational with the thing that you're afraid of. But the truth is, everybody's afraid of something. But what I want to point out tonight is don't allow fear to be a distraction. Fear, if we let it, has the potential and the power to actually grip us to the point where we're paralyzed. We can't move. We can't breathe. We can't think. We begin to do dumb stuff when fear takes over. And so I was just going to do this video without doing it live, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to punk out. I'm going to do it live, and I'm going to say it from my heart because, again, using this as an example, sometimes we're afraid to say what we're saying, to do what we're doing because we're afraid of who's watching, who's laughing, who's supporting, who's doing whatever. So in this small example on yesterday, and as you hop on, y'all share this video, it's going to bless somebody, I promise you. In this small example, so I'm at Planet Fitness on yesterday, and I'm working out. I've got my goal for the day. I'm going to work out for an hour. So I'm on the treadmill, and I'm sweating. I'm getting it in. I've got my headphones on. I'm going to lose this weight is what I'm saying, right? So in my peripheral vision, one of the ladies that works there brought her dog to work. Those of you that know me know that I'm not pet friendly at all. Not a pet lover. That's that. Okay. So in my peripheral, again, I see this dog on a leash that's kind of pulling its owner, but she's walking straight to her office. So she has no intentions of doing anything else with the dog. She's going straight to her office with the dog. But y'all already know what happened. Fear set in. Fear was present. And so now I'm distracted. I was focused. I had my music going. I'm working out. But now I see something that I'm afraid of, and it distracts me. What am I getting ready to do? I don't know. I'm not getting ready to make a fool out of myself. But one thing I do know is that there is a dog in the building. And so I stay on the treadmill just a few moments longer. But I'm trying to think of a plan in my mind. Like, am I getting ready to stay here? Or what? Even though I can no longer see the thing that I'm afraid of, I know that it's present. Now, this is the other funny thing, y'all. I didn't drive. So I couldn't just leave. But in my mind, I can no longer focus on my workout. I am focused on what I just saw I'm afraid of. Okay? So I stop the treadmill. I get off. And I go talk to my workout partners, and I let them know, OMG, this lady just brought a dog up in here. Okay? So they think it's funny. They didn't try to play me or nothing, but they were like, okay, McCray, it's in the room, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm going reset, refocus. I am here for an hour today, and I've got to continue to work out. So I refocus. I go get on another machine. I get on the elliptical, but my heart is still racing. Fear is still present. I was not able to, get myself back settled to understand that this dog is not a threat to me. Although it's in the building, although it's present, it's not a threat to me. It cannot harm me. And so I get on another machine, and I'm working. Because, again, I didn't drive, so I can't leave. I got to stay here. So I just had to get my mind back on what my goal was. My goal for the day, again, was to work out for 1 hour. So I'm still kind of thinking like, why you brought your dog to work? But that's another story. That's not what I really got on to talk about. But I want to encourage somebody, even in that moment of something that had me afraid, is to begin to tell the people, don't allow fear to get you off focus. Now, again, all of us have different fears. People are afraid of snakes, spiders, cats, bridges, heights, whatever the case is. I don't know what your fear is, but I do understand the power behind fear and how fear, again, can paralyze you and keep you stuck. It can immobilize you to the point that you never get where you were trying to go. All right. So for the person that's listening, the person that will watch the replay, you got to refocus. I don't know what it is that is stopping you, what it is that is keeping you from crossing over to the other side, whatever it is that's keeping you from manifesting your dreams, whatever it is that is keeping you from writing the book, from relaunching the ministry, to starting the business, going back to school, or even loving again. You've got to get a grip and reset, refocus. You have goals that you put on your vision board. And all they are is on your vision board, because I don't have the support. I don't have the time. I don't have any direction. I don't have the motivation. I'm such a procrastinator. I'm scared. Can't we just be honest? Some of us are afraid because we've never seen success before. We've always failed, or we've always set ourselves up for failure. We self-sabotage because of fear. I'm so afraid that I'm not going to even get started. I'm so afraid that I'm not going to get connected. I'm so afraid that I'm not even going to get my money together so that I can do some of the things I want to do. All right. Fear does not have to have power over you. It should not have control over you. So whatever the thing is that is keeping you from going, that is keeping you stuck, I want you to pronounce it under your feet. Put it under your feet. I accomplished my goal on that day, even though I was still in my feelings, because as I was leaving, the lady went outside and got the little doggy pillow to take in her office so that her dog can be comfortable. I mean, okay. Again, I'm not a pet lover, so I'm going to leave that alone. But understand, my mind kept going back and forth between fear is present, fear is present, fear is present. But I had to push past it. And anybody that knows me knows that that's difficult in that situation. But there are other things in my life that have kept me from moving forward. When you think about relationships, you get tired being in a relationship, getting out of a relationship, sick of being single. Some of y'all sick of being married. Some of you are sick of trying again. And so there's this fear when something good does come your way. It's like, nah, I'm not ready. I don't want it. I can't. I'm afraid of being hurt again. I'm afraid of trying again. I'm afraid of opening myself up again. And so again, we give fear the power to keep us from our best life. We give fear the power to keep us. What if $1 million was on the other side of the thing that you're afraid of? Now, some of you may be like, I don't really want to be a millionaire. No way. But you do whatever you have to do to make sure you got to your blessing and to your promise and to reach your goal. So I just wanted to encourage a few people, even if it's not a lot of people. But I want to encourage everybody that's going to watch the replay. And y'all, as you get on, please share it. Please, please, please share it. Because again, I just wanted to help somebody today, encourage somebody today. And I didn't want to waste this beat either. I think I did pretty good. I didn't want to, waste this space today. So anyway, don't allow fear. And I'm going to say that as well. Even doing something like Facebook Live, sometimes we're like, well, I'm afraid because, I don't speak well, or I'm afraid because I don't have the right background, or I don't have a whole speech to say. Listen, somebody needs what you have. And as long as you keep quiet, you are doing them an injustice because of your fear. I'm afraid I don't have enough followers. I'm afraid I don't have a crew. I'm afraid I don't have all the right props. You don't need half of the stuff you think you need to get where you're going. You don't need half of the stuff you think you need. All you need is determination. You need a made-up mind that I'm going to get to the other side. I'm going to get through this. There's somebody that is going to be blessed when I get to the other side of this. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Thank you, Pastor T. Somebody's going to be blessed on the other side of what I'm saying. So again, whatever it is that's gripping you, that fear that's causing you to procrastinate. I've had people say, Pastor Shannon, I'm afraid of bridges. I'm afraid of water. I'm afraid of going on a cruise because that boat is in the middle of so much water. I think I'm on my 6th cruise by now. But my very first one, I went on a cruise the year of 9/11. So in my mind, everybody was suspect. Anybody that looked like they was from the Middle East, I'm looking at you sideways, because fear, all of the images on the news had my mind warped. Like, oh my God, something is going to happen to us. But we got to remember whose we are. We got to remember who we are. And he has not given us the spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So I had to reset. There's so many other examples, and I'm sure you have your own examples of how fear takes a toll on our lives. Some of us are afraid, again, to try again at school because you failed a class or you flunked out. But it's never too late to start over. Your first business venture may have, flipped upside down. But it's okay to begin again. It's okay to go back and look at what did not work. It's okay to go and get more knowledge and get more understanding so that your dreams can be manifested. I'm telling you, look at all of the people that started businesses in their bedroom or in their garage, in their den. They did it. They had to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it until they succeeded. All right. Countless people. If you look at the guy that started Amazon, it started in his garage. I got Amazon boxes all over my house. I'm telling you, listen, I'm so glad he didn't stop. I'm so glad he didn't allow fear to stop him, because I would not be privy to 2-day shipping if the man that created Amazon allowed fear to stop him. All right. It may take some time, but there's somebody waiting on your push, somebody waiting on you to keep going, somebody waiting on you to figure it out. Who is it that's looking at you? Who is it that's waiting on you? Who do you have their solution in your hand? That's what I want to ask you. You have a solution to a problem, but fear is stopping you. Fear is paralyzing you. Fear is keeping you from providing a solution to somebody else's problem. So I want to speak to the persons that's looking at this live video tonight and tell you fear has to be under your feet. You are the answer to somebody's problem. You are the answer to somebody's dream. Somebody is praying for you. So don't allow fear. Don't allow fear another day to paralyze you and to keep you stuck. That's all I wanted to say. I didn't come to keep you long. I didn't come to preach to you. I just came to encourage you that if you can get past fear, you will accomplish anything. Don't allow fear to have so much power over you that it keeps you from manifestation. So again, as you hop on, share this video. If it's blessed you, share this video. If you stayed on to hear what else I got to say, share this video. I do have a few announcements. Never waste a live video without giving announcements. Refresh Her 2019 is headed to the city of Savannah, GA. We are going to be refreshed, to be replenished. It's all about her, meaning us as women. It is that weekend is set up just for women who are depleted, who are frustrated, who are stuck. And we're coming together from different cities, from different places to be replenished. We're going to unlock the power of prayer. We're going to learn how to pray, when to pray. Listen, it's going down in Savannah, Georgia. I just want to let you know. We've got life coaching by yours truly. We're going to talk about how to get unstuck, how to get the confidence you need to succeed. Listen, we got a lot planned. It's August the 2nd through the 4th. If I were you, I would be there. Do what you got to do to be there. Send me an inbox. Go to my website if you need to. www.pastorshannonmccrae.com. Get connected. Don't be scared. Don't try to figure it out. I promise you, you're going to miss it if you allow fear to grip you. I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know if I want to spend a whole weekend with people I don't know. Listen, you need to be there. All right? You need to be there. So connect, get connected. You're going to gain the confidence you need to succeed. So again, we've got a lot of fun planned. We're going to tour Savannah. Y'all know that's my happy place. Great things happen in the city of Savannah, Georgia. I am always replenished and refreshed when I go to Savannah. So meet us there August the 2nd through the 4th. Registration ends, I believe, on the 17th. That is the last day to register. So if you're coming to hang out with us, if you're coming to be refreshed and replenished, again, reach out before it's too late because registration will close on the 17th, which I believe is next Wednesday. So again, just to encourage a few of you, share this video, share. If it has blessed you in any way, amen. Give us some hearts, give us some thumbs up. Again, this is your girl, Pastor Shannon. Until we meet again, peace.